We've heard from multiple parents from Trenton Elementary and Middle schools about the terrible conditions their children are learning in. Bad air quality and mold is leaving kids coughing and wheezing, getting headaches, nosebleeds, and itchy eyes. Miranda's small son attends Trenton Elementary. He needs to use nasal sprays, inhalers, and eye drops just to get through the day. When he's not in school, his symptoms go away. Miranda and many other parents are worried about potential long-term health effects. These schools should have been replaced decades ago. Why is this government dragging their feet and putting the health of these children at risk?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Education and Early Childhood Development.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And decades ago, the NDP were in power, so maybe he should ask his own party why it wasn't replaced. But I would like to recognize the MLA for Trenton, who has done a tremendous amount of work, and that school is going to be replaced because of the efforts of that member.
I recognize the Honourable Member for Sackville-Cobequid.
Speaker, and yet hundreds of children suffer under these conditions right now. A new school is still years away, and these kids need help immediately. Parents have been asking for temporary classrooms, but they're still waiting. We also spoke with Renee, whose daughter has a constant cough and sore throat. Her symptoms also improve when she's not in school. We have a survey filled out by more than 60 parents. Most of their children experience some sort of health issue while attending these moldy, leaky, rundown schools. Why is the minister okay with kids learning in this type of environment?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Education and Early Childhood Development.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I would throw that question back at the NDP, who did not replace that school when they were in power. In fact, it is this government that is going to replace it, Madam Speaker. So it shows that we are not comfortable with that, and that's why, again, I want to give credit to the member for Trenton for bringing this forward, and because of all his hard work, Madam Speaker, this issue will be finally addressed after decades and decades of being ignored.